Alright, I'm going to see if this will work or not. Standing up in my tree stand right now. Haven't really been seeing really much of anything. It's been, what, 80, 85 degrees last few days, and just no deer movement at all. Getting stuff on trail cams, but it's mainly 4 or 5 in the morning, or 11, 12 at night when it's a little bit cooler out. But it's just one of those weekends, still beautiful out in the woods. I thought I'd go through while I'm up here some of my safety equipment I'm using, which everybody should be using if they're in a tree stand. A lot of different makes and models, but I thought I'd just give you a little rundown of what I'm using. Check to look. I am using, first of all, what's called the Fall Guy. This is actually retractable. It's basically a seat belt which hooks to the tree. So when you're climbing up and down, you attach up to the buckle, which is strapped to my body. A lot of different models you can make. I actually use I can show you here. Get my jacket open. I'm actually using a vest style, which hooked in, buckles, straps, got seatbelt style latches for the legs, so in case you would ever fall, basically you're going to get to this point where this is going to lock and it's going to hold you to the point where you can either call for safety or call for help or get yourself back to the ladder. I'm just using climbing sticks, which I'm using a baby grand tree stand with my good old thermostat here, which works awesome with mosquitoes. Got my good old compound bow here hanging up with my swivel, what we got here, the easy hanger. So, but other than that, I got a good view here. This is actually the spot my dad's been sitting on here. See if I can rotate around. Actually show him. That's my dad's ground blind there. This is his first year. He's actually been out doing some hunting with crossbow, which is good for him. He's actually seen more deer than anybody so far. So, but it's good for him. He's able to get out here in the early season. But I guess I think he said 10 deer come by Friday evening. He said 2 of them were really nice, big tall racks. Had a little 3-inch spike or something standing in front of him one day, but he passed on that. And then this is my food plot from Tecomani, which I planted. Once again, I have a mixture of clover, some chicory, some ryegrass. It's coming up really nice. But as of right now, I think it's just too warm. A lot of food sources yet. A lot of green in the woods. A lot of the farm fields surrounding us still have corn standing and beans and all that. But I think once everything, we get a heavy frost and everything starts to die out, they'll start using these more and more. But I have my trail cam. I don't know if you can see that straight out there, hooked to my tree about 4 feet up. That's where I've been having this trail cam set up at. But I'm not actually that far from the road on this tree stand, but we actually see quite a few deer coming through here. It's actually a nice thicket right in front of us there, and right across the street is the bean field. So a lot of times they'll cross the street and then come through here and funnel out here, and then this is due south here. South straight out is actually where the river is. So it's pretty out here. But anyways, I will make this short. I'll just give you a little rundown on what I'm using at least. But regardless, anybody in a tree stand should be using some restraint system. It's just, to me, no excuse when you hear somebody that's fallen out of their tree and died or become paralyzed or something when they easily could have been wearing a restraint system at a reasonable cost. So, but I'm about about 16, 17 feet up right now off the ground. But don't take much to actually hurt yourself. So anyways, hope everybody else is having a good season. Talk to you soon.